Hi boys and girls, this is your social studies lesson for the day. So we have two papers that you're going to need for this lesson out of your orange folder, and it's going to be the schoolhouse paper and the monster goes to school paper. What we're going to do first, and of course, Miss Bigwoods is going to read a story. Monsters love school because Miss Bigwoods loves stories, love books. The first thing we're going to do is on our school paper. We're going to get our school paper out and we're going to write our name. Get my pencil. Actually, I'm going to use a pen so you can see it better, but you need to use a pencil. Alright, so I'm going to write my name at the top of the paper. And when I'm done writing you, I will show you like this. Insert my name at the top of the paper. Okay? And then we're going to fill in the sentence at the bottom. It says the name of my school is. Does anybody know the name of our school? What's the name of our school? Yes, it's Southwest Elementary. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to help you spell that. We're just going to write Southwest. We don't have to write elementary. That's a lot of letters to write. So we're going to write Southwest. And we're going to write it on this line after this word right here, this two-letter word, this is. And we're going to start it right here. And we're going to write Southwest. And we're going to start right next to this S. And we're going to use our lines. Remember, top to bottom and middle to bottom. So we're going to make a big S for the beginning of South, because South starts with an S. So we're going to make a big S, just like that, big S. Then we're going to make an O, and an O looks like this. It looks like a circle. And it's going to go from the middle line to the bottom. And then we're going to make a U. And a U looks like this. Kind of like a circle without a top, kind of, sort of. And it's going to go from the middle to the bottom. This next letter is going to go from the top to the bottom. And it's a T. And we'll go from the top to the bottom. Then we're going to put a little line across it. And that's how we make a T. So you should have a S-O-U-T. Now we're going to make another letter that starts at the top. And that's an H. And the H is going to go down to the bottom. And it's going to come back up to the middle and go around and back down. Just like that. And if you need help, there's an adult. They can help you write the letters. And then we're going to make a W. And the W is going to start at the middle. And it's going to go from the middle down, back up to the middle, back down, back up to the middle. Wow, that was a lot. But you guys can do it. See? And then we're going to make an E. And the E is going to start. You're going to look at the middle. So you're going to look at the middle line. You guys can see that. And then you're going to go just a little bit down to start. And the E is going to come around to the middle and go all the way down. And he has like a little face in the middle. There's my E. Then we're going to make a little S. And it's going to start in the middle and go down. Yeah, S like a snake, it's wavy. One more letter and Southwest, and that's another T. So you're going to start at the top, go down to the bottom, and put a line across it about in the middle, and that's Southwest. The name of my school is Southwest, and then you can color your picture later. That's like totally cool. So, monsters love school. They totally love school. And so do you. And so do I. So this has one person that did all the work too. And his name is Mike Austin. He's the author who wrote the words that made the story. And he's the illustrator who drew all the pictures. And this is a super cool book. They're not scary monsters at all. They're really awesome monsters. Monsters love school. Brave little monsters love big adventures, diving and swinging, splashing and singing all summer long. But summer has come to an end. Now it's time to get ready for the biggest adventure of all. Monster School! Yeah! Yes! Woohoo! Yay! Awesome! This guy right here, he goes, school? Oh. Look at his face. I don't know if he's ready for school. He looks scared. We need a backpack filled with special supplies for this big adventure. Check the list, says Greenie. So here's their school supply list. Tape, check. Paper, check. Ruler, check. Lunch box, check. Crayons, check. What if I get hungry? When do we eat? Asked Blue. We eat at lunchtime in the cafeteria, says Little Gray. Let's go, buddy. What if no one likes me, worries Blue. You're going to make lots of new friends, says Little Gray. Good morning, says Mrs. Wiggles. Wiggle, wiggle, Mrs. Wiggles sings. Wiggle, wiggle, across the street, out to school, now move those feet. What's school for anyway? Asked Blue. I already know my ABC, ABGs, and my 413s, and my XYDs. Silly monster, we'll show you, says Little Gray. Is it ABGs and XYDs? The 413s? Maybe Blue has something to learn. Principal Blinken says school is for learning your ABCs and 1, 2, 3s and XYZs. School is for painting and folding and pasting, says Miss Scribble, the art teacher. I made a fancy hat fit for a queen. I love art class, says Pinky. I made a superhero mask, says Blue. I made a mustache, says Little Gray. I made a mistake. Please help, says Goo. You'll see him. He's in green. That's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. I'll help you fix it, says Mrs. Scribble. School is for reading and writing and spelling, says Miss Spell. Can you spell monster? M-O-S-T-E-R, 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 M-U-N-Z-D-E-R, H-U-N-G-Y, hungry. When do we eat? School is for trying new things, says Chef Octi, like my delicious, nutritious, world-famous school gruel. Yummy, yummy monsters drool for school gruel. Miss Hiss says school is for learning your monster history. Miss Hiss's history class is awesome. Now it's time for Explore Book Club, says Mr. Reed, the librarian. And let's hear it for the singing club, shouts Miss Warble. Give it up for our newest group, the High Notes. So beautiful, sniffles Pinky. It's the end of the school day. Time to go home now. Hi, Blue, says Little Gray. How was your first day of school? I was kind of scared, but now I'm not. I'm learning my ABCs and 1, 2, 3s and XYZs. I made a cool new superhero mask in art class and I met lots of new friends. I'm learning to read and write and spell. I ate school gruel and tomorrow I'm bringing a lunch. I'm learning my monster history. Book club at the library is awesome. I sang funny songs. I had fun. And you know what else? Blue had a very busy day. I love Monster School! Ah, yay! Oh, oh! Then that's the end. So, in the beginning of the book, how did Blue feel about going to school? Yes, he was a little nervous and scared, but he went and he did his best and he had fun. At the end of the book, what was he saying? Yeah, he loved school. He did so many fun things. So, you've got a little picture. This is just for fun and to practice your coloring and how to hold your crayon, because it's the same way you hold a pencil. But at the top of this paper, it says that awesome word that we know, name. N-A-M-E, those 4 letters that you're going to see all the time, name. So you're going to write your name up here on the line next to that word, name. And then you can have fun and you can color your Monster Goes to School picture. So you have 2 pictures to color from social studies, and because in social studies this week we're just learning about school and some rules and that kind of stuff, but today was just fun learning about school. And you also have to color from reading your At School We Can book. So you guys have fun with that. While you're doing that, I'm going to go and record the writing lesson. You guys have fun. I'll see you later.